Stress, stress. We say so much about stress. We hear a lot about stress. We even talk about stress. How much do we know of the importance of stress and how dangerous this can be to your health? How? Hello, my beautiful people. It's me again, Dr. ADESANYA ADEWALE. Doc ADEWALE for short. I know it's been quite some minutes I've been off the screen, and this is not deliberate. I want to use this opportunity to appreciate those of you that have been reaching out to me to know why, what's going on, why have you not been on the screen, and those of you that are wondering, do doctors also go sick? I put it to you that doctors are not robots, we are all human. Every human being is capable of actually going sick. That takes us to the topic of the effects of stress on your mind and also your body as a human. We often hear that stress affects the mind, but what about the body? What's the effect of stress on your body? Let's start by understanding what chronic stress is all about. Stress is our body's response to the demand or threats. It's a sharp burst in response to some of these demands. No doubt, stress is very useful. It keeps us alert to any danger in our environment. The problem comes when the stress now becomes prolonged or chronic, as we used to say it. Then your body is in a constant state of flight and fight mode, which that's when it becomes dangerous to you, because that leads to overexposure of your body to this stress hormone, particularly the adrenaline and cortisol. Overexposure to these hormones disrupt the natural balance in your system, trigger or worsen serious health condition, either pre-existing or a new health condition. Understanding this will not make it difficult for us to link this to the effect of stress on our heart and our blood pressure. One of the major systems that is quickly affected by stress is the cardiovascular system. How it's you notice when you're stressed or when you're anxious, your heart pumps fast. Then when it's pumping fast, the vessels are also constricted. They shrink, they reduce in size, as such increasing your blood pressure in that moment. This is one of the reasons that when you get to see a doctor, you check your blood pressure, they want you to relax, calm down for some minutes or for some hours. They check again to confirm. If the first reading is a result of stress, of that's your natural blood pressure. That's one of the systems that is major factor. So now imagine when this happens too often, the temporary spike comes down when you rest, comes down. Imagine when you don't even create time for rest in between at all. Then this will lead to continuous increase in blood pressure, which will eventually lead to some of those risks or problems that are ascribed to, like the stroke, the heart attack, and the atherosclerosis, which also leads to the two that I mentioned earlier. By the word atherosclerosis for my friends, it only means that the heart that takes blood around our body is becoming thickened because of adaptation to a high level of blood, the pumping effect of the blood to get the blood around the whole body. So there is some degree of adaptation at the level of the artery. It becomes thickened. There are some a deposit of either fats and all sorts in the heart, and that will even predispose to someone having stroke, to someone having heart attack. Do you know that people that are often exposed to this chronic stress situation, they are at the risk of picking up some habits that will even worsen the effect of stress, like take smoking, take, taking alcohol, overheating. All of these will compound the condition that the stress is silently bringing to you. I promise to take you from the heart to the gut. The gut system is often referred to as the second brain because it also quickly responds to the effect of stress. Stress can interfere with your digestive system, and by so doing, it leads to all the things that you see or you feel in the gut: bloating, diarrhea, acid reflux, heartburn. If you notice in some environment, you are quick to make a diagnosis of, ulcer. There's an entity called stress-induced ulcer, and that can also be a consequence of chronic stress on the digestive system. Most importantly, the immune suppression. Perhaps, maybe this is why it affected me. Your immunity drops when you are under chronic stress. Coming up next, we would have to look at one of the powerful tools you can use to combat stress, and this is an area I so much love. And please stay with us. And remember to go healthy always and save a lot of money. Catch you.